Namaste to everybody. Hello world, how are you? Today we will read the lesson If I Were You, written by Douglas James. It is taken from our book Beehive. It is a drama, and drama, that is a dialogue between the two persons. Especially Gerard, a playwright who was disturbed by his intruder and who intended to take his identity by killing him. He fell into discussion with Gerard, and using that time Gerard made a false story which trapped the intruder, and finally Gerard got rid of the intruder forever. When we talk about the characters, there are two main characters in this story. The first one is the Gerard, that is a playwright. He was by profession, who has a great presence of mind, and he was successful in trapping the intruder. And the next important character is intruder, and he is a criminal who specializes in stealing jewelry, and he introduces into the cottage of Gerard to kill him and to take on his identity. The play starts. Gerard was talking over the phone, and when the intruder, the criminal, came into the room with a gun in his hand, and Gerard was shocked at this, but he kept in mind calm and did not panic. He tried to ask his name, but he did not tell his name. The intruder was much interested in knowing the full name of Gerard. He also wanted to know about his habits, the talking style, and about his all other activities. And Gerard was really very much surprised to know the intruder knew all few things about him. How did he knew? Then she was very much surprised, and Gerard engaged the intruder in a conversation and came to know that the intruder wanted to kill him and take his identity. He was a jewel thief, and he was chased by the police for murdering a cop. Then, when Gerard knew the intention of the intruder, he made a false story to save himself and capture the intruder. He told the intruder that he could not kill him because he too was wanted by the police. Very interesting. He made it sound real by telling him that he has to live in isolation as he too is being chased by the police. It's very interesting. Then, at first, intruder didn't believe Gerard, but the decorated items and materials for appearances forced him to trust his words. Therefore, he decided to run away with Gerard in his car, and Gerard pushed him into the cupboard instead of going into the garage. Then he called his friend and asked him to send the cop at his home. You will understand the story in a very short points that I want to tell you. Just like a theme, the Gerard was packing in his bag, and when intruder armed with gun breaks into his house, then he appears calm and behaves as if nothing has happened with him, and the intruder then asks him some questions about himself. The Gerard strikes a conversation then with him to know about his intentions, and in the meantime Gerard cooks up a plan to trap the intruder, and the intruder believes in his plan and follows him to his car. While the intruder was moving outside the house, Gerard pushes him and locks him into a cupboard. Then Gerard tells his friend and calls the police. In this way, we can say that the person who came to trap him, he too himself was an intruder. Therefore, at last, finally, Gerard got rid of the intruder forever. That's all for today's If I Were You drama. That is a dialogue. Hope you have understood very nicely. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you.